Buddy, we are going into Dezerland to check out the display, check out the showcase of cars and other such items. So follow along, join us, and experience this ride along with us. Thanks. All right. Well, let's go check this joint out. Got a bunch of murals on the walls.
Yeah, I'll type it up tomorrow, print it out.
Got Bond stuff over here. Tons of it. Some Aston Martin stuff and the Lotus submarine car. There it is, all lit up. I am reshooting this. I came earlier today and something went wonky with my mic, so I had all the video, none of the audio. So I'm here to reshoot this whole thing. So join me again. I think we're gonna break this one down into 2 episodes though. I think we'll do one full episode on the Bond stuff and one on the movie cars and other such cars. So again, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show of all the movie cars and all the awesome cars that are in here. Let's do this. We'll start with the Bond stuff. Alright, so let's do this again. I was here earlier, and as I said in the Bond video, my audio went all wonky on me, so I'm back to reshoot it all. So this is the entrance heading into the automotive display. There's some incredible cars in here. Thunderbirds are go, Rolls, the Mystery Machine, Volkyland. I love the Mystery Machine. We got Doc Hudson. We got a pretend Lightning McQueen, because that is either a Mitsubishi 3000 or a Dodge Stealth, not sure which one. They debadged it, so I can't say for sure. Then we've got Steve Buscemi's car, the SSR from the movie The Island. We got a caddy over here. We got a Bug with a roof rack mounted trailer hitch. And then we got Lewis Hamilton Petronas GT car, which is also sponsored by BlackBerry. I still do use a BlackBerry, so I'm happy to see that right there. There we go. Get some BlackBerry love in there, right on there. And League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, one of my favorite movies. We've got Spirit of Nemo. This car was used in the movie. This is what they drove through Venice in Italy during the movie, so that's one of my favorite cars here. Absolutely love that car. And then over here we got the Mercury official pace car from '57 for Indy. So the official Indy pace car there. Got an Elvis caddy over here. Marilyn Monroe, big old James Dean thing with tractor trailer tires on it. Elvis car here, I don't know what that is. We got some more Bugs over here, more Beatles. This is a Beatles drag car with a big turbo motor in the back. A lot of Volkswagen stuff in here, you will see. And then we got this beauty over here, Orlando Auto Museum. And this is welcome to the 20s. So we'll go take a quick gander in here. They've got all kinds of cool stuff, including, and I don't think this is a Bonnie and Clyde actual car, but this is what they used. So I don't know if this was actually their car, but it's all full of bullet holes. So, I mean, I don't think it would be. if someone knows for sure, absolutely comment below, because I'd like to know if that actually was their car that they have here. There's nothing that really says anything about it here, but I mean, it's kind of cool to imagine that that could be. So many awesome cars. Then they've got a display over here, a nice big inline 8. Cool display of all these outboard engines. We were at the Barber Motorsports Museum last August, and they have a display that's like probably about 5 times bigger than what this outboard display is. But you couldn't get up close to them. They were hanging on the wall by the windows on the front of the building, so you couldn't really see them. So you couldn't really get in to see up close what any of the outboards were like. Whereas with these ones, I'm right here, I can see them. So this is an awesome history of the outboard motor display and the history going back. We got some more movie cars. We got the Tucker. We got the Grinch movie car. We got Green Hornet. Fun movie. And then we've got Christine, one of my favorite horror movies. This car is gorgeous. I love this car. It's absolutely beautiful. Got a couple movie posters from the movie up on the wall here. And then a little fact about it. So, as it says here, fun fact, in Christine, the 59 Plymouth Fury barn scene shows the car miraculously repairing itself. The filmmakers achieved this effect by fitting the car with hydraulic systems, allowing its body panels to be pulled back into shape while playing the film in reverse. This created the eerie illusion of Christine's supernatural self-repair. So, like, this is a beautiful car. Gorgeous, gorgeous car. Maryland. Twilight Zone. Right, Raggy? We got another mystery machine here. And then over here, Dukes of Hazzard. As a Gen X kid growing up, we watched Dukes of Hazzard and Roscoe P. Coltrane. Cute, cute, cute. I'm gonna get me them Duke boys. Yep, many nights sat watching this TV show. So General Lee and Daisy's Jeep. I think it was a YJ. I don't remember. But and then the Sheriff Roscoe P. Coltrane's cruiser. The car was equipped with a powerful 401 cubic inch V8, which gave it a surprising amount of speed and agility for a police cruiser of its time. This made it a formidable vehicle during the show's famous chase scenes and contributed to the excitement of many action-packed moments in the series. 74 AMC Matador. There you go. I love the giant wall hanging. It's awesome. And the mobile gas pump back there. The only thing we're missing now is Cooter's garage and his tow truck. Well, we got King Kong. We got Scrooged. All right, let's continue the tour. It's a crazy display of all the VW Bugs and Carmagillas over here. So many Beetles. So many cool old Beetles. Then you got a new Beetle. Like the Volkswagen stuff. And then there's more Bugs outside. There, I don't know what that is. I'm not sure. Anyone know what this thing is? Because I don't know what it is. And an Audi. Another So back in the back corner there is a yellow thing, Volkswagen thing. We got a bunch of VW buses in here. Whole bunch more bugs. A Smart for 4. It's a 4-door. Never seen one of these. We only have the Smart for 2 at home in Canada. So I've never seen one of the Smart for 4s. An old Merc. Another Beetle. Another Merc. And this is weird because it's got Tupac on it. This is a Mercedes. He was riding in Suge Knight's BMW when he was shot in, when the car was shot up in Vegas. So I don't really know the significance of putting Tupac on the Mercedes when that isn't what they were actually in. And if anyone knows why they did this, comment below, because I'm very unsure and confused as to why they would do this. And then they've got Notorious B.I.G. on the front. I understand the whole feud with them, but I don't know why they would have this on the Mercedes when Tupac was riding in a BMW when he was shot and killed. So that just seems weird to me. So if anyone knows the reasoning behind this with this car here in the Dezerland Museum, drop a comment and let us know, because I'd be curious to know about that. Then we got some more bugs and little VWs in here. Very cool. Peace, love, and flower power on this red Cabrio. Then we got England over here with the Mini Cooper. And we got a Bentley. And then we got another Rolls over here. So beautiful old Rolls. Corniche 3. And we got a Bentley 8. Really, really nice shape. Another Rolls over here. Silver Shadow. And this beautiful example of a, like that, that's gorgeous. I'd love to roll around in this, be driven around in this thing. Silver race sedan from 47, that would be gorgeous. That's beautiful, beautiful vehicle. A Morris. Reliant Regal. This is a little 3-wheeled thing. MG, that's beautiful as well. I love that. Another big old Rolls. Got some Beatles. Fab 4. John Lennon. We got Abbey Road Studios. Paul with a smoke in his hand and bare feet. Another Rolls in here. Another beautiful example. I'm sorry if it feels like I'm rushing through this. I don't have much time. The place closes at 11 and it's already like 25 after 10, so trying to do what I can to get through this. 56 Bentley Hooper S1. Look at these things. Just the sheer size and elegance of these things. Like, it's just unreal. They're just beautiful. I love the MG. Another fine example. That would be so much fun to just tool around in. Probably the maintenance would be a nightmare, but it'd be just so much fun to just hop in and go for a drive. You may not go far, but it'd be cool to do. Like, look at the opulence of what this would have been back in the day. Like, that's just gorgeous. Absolutely unreal. You got your drop down handle to get in and out. Like, look at, and the size of the wheel. It even had the friggin' steering handle on it. Rolls Touring. Gorgeous. I bumped into the car. I bumped into this Arrow. That's another cool little car. Very cool. Alright, well that's enough for England. Now we're going to get set and head into the movie car section, so stay tuned. Alright, we've got the Fantasy Island car. Boss, the plane, the plane. And over here we got the Mad Max vehicle. And we got some Fast and the Furious. We got Brian's Eclipse from the first movie. And then we got the GNX. I don't know if it's an actual GNX or if it's just a T-type, Regal T-type that they bought and did up. I don't know. And this Acura. And then the Great Race. Like, it's beautiful. It's so cool to see this. Professor Fate. Great Race posters. Like, it's really awesome to see this. And they do a Great Race through the States too. I believe it starts in Ohio. And the guys get in and have a blast. They just have a blast with it. And then in here, some TV and movie cars. We've got the Miami Vice Ferrari Daytona. I believe that's the one used in the show. But I can't imagine because that's what they said, but they blew that car up. Now whether or not they blew up the actual one or if it was a mock-up of it, because it was a kit car, a fab car that they used, and Ferrari got kind of upset with them for that. So that's why they ended up with the white Testarossa. The Ferrari on the show is a replica built on a Corvette C3 chassis by Tom McBurney of McBurney Coachcraft. We produced two examples, one for glamour shots and the other to take good beatings during stunts. The show used a replica because it was cheaper. Because Ferrari North America refused to supply authentic Ferraris to the show. Crockett's Ferrari 365 GTS 4 Daytona Spider starred in the first two seasons, exiting the show early in season 3 during an illegal arms business deal by way of being blown to pieces. The Corvette Daytona's exit from the show, however, was not originally part of the script, but a response from Miami Vice producers to a lawsuit filed by Ferrari against McBurney. That's kind of funny. So, yeah. So I'm assuming this is probably the glamour one, where the one they blew up was the one for the stunts and stuff. And then we've got Tom Selleck's Magnum PI Ferrari right here. With some photos in behind of him with the car. I love this car. I've always loved this car. Even though it is not a great car, I still love the dang thing. And then we got Madonna's Breathless car from Dick Tracy. And we got James Dean's upside down bathtub right here. Roboto Industries. Oh, okay. Okay. Mike Myers with Mini-Me. Then we've got a Star Wars done up Hummer. I don't know why, but it's kind of cool. Something to do with Taco Bell and some promo. Then we've got the Monkeys GTO. We got the old Volvo from the Saint. Very cool with Roger Moore. Yeah, so that's the Monkeys GTO. That is awesome. I love the look of this. That is a fantastic car. And then we got from the A-Team movie, not the TV show, but the movie, we've got the used A-Team van, B.A. Baracus's van. We'll save some of the cool stuff for last as we go back around the corner. And I think these were used in the movie Rollerball, if I remember correctly. Where they, I think it was LL Cool J was in it, I think. And they ran around with the ball and rollerblades. Mr. Bean. Terminator. Spider-Man. Like, there's all kinds of cool stuff in here. Spider-Man car. And police motorcycle. Knight Rider. So then we've got Kit over here. And then some amazing Indiana Jones vehicles. And then the Raiders of the Lost Ark motorcycle. Like, it's so cool to see this stuff. And then we've got Shanghai Knights. And we got another Firebird that was a boat. The fireboat, I guess, is what you would call it. Another Knight Rider. And we got Terminator over here. I don't know what the hearse was from, though. I don't remember that. We got the Total Recall Taxi back there. And this thing was from Live, Die, Repeat. I don't know. I think I watched the movie maybe once. So I don't know. Mission Impossible 2, got the Speed Triple. It's got the Enduro tires on it still from doing the dirt stunts. And then you got the Daytona 955. Same basic motorcycles, one with and one without bodywork on it. This is all that really is. We got Michael Jackson's Soul Train over here. Then we got the setup for Grease right here. Go Grease Lightning, you're burning up the quarter mile. Grease Lightning, go Grease Lightning. And then got the for the movie on the wall. And there's the movie car right there. Very cool. Olivia Newton-John as Sandy. And photos from the movie. Well, there it is right there. John Travolta. Then we've got Inspector Gadget's car right here. Matthew Broderick as Inspector Gadget. And Ecto-1. There we go. Ecto-1 is in the house here at Dezerland. This place. Love this. And the fun fact about Ecto, this was originally a hearse before being transformed into the iconic ghost hunting vehicle. The vehicle started as a 59 Cadillac Miller Meteor, a limo style, end loader combination. After acquiring the vehicle, the filmmaker added custom modifications and equipment to create the Ecto-1, which became one of the most recognizable and beloved movie cars in cinematic history. So yes, there you go. There's the Ecto. Ecto-1 right here. Stay Puft Marshmallows. I love it. And then we got some Herbies. Herbie's the Love Bug. And the Herbie with the whale tail on it. And then a car from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. But it's not his car. Like, that's, I would have thought they would have tried to find his car to put in here, but it's still cool. This was a Chitty Chitty Bang Bang car. And from the movie Starsky and Hutch, not from the TV show, but still a very cool Gran Torino. Very awesome. And some of the cars that I love most from shows that I watched as a kid, the Munsters car, Lily and Herman and Grandpa, all in the photos up here, and Eddie. And then we have Grandpa's dragster right here. So very, very cool. Love it. We got some more 007 cars. We got an Ampha car right over here. A lot of Neva. Love seeing all these things. It's real cool. Oh, I didn't realize this Herbie had some pearlized paint to it. That's interesting. Because the other one, well, maybe the other one does. A little bit. And there's another Esprit over here from Bond. Another movie prop car. Another left-hand drive. Or right-hand drive, sorry. Jeez. Get my facts straight. Jumping Jiminy. If you want to read what's in here, just pause the video, take a gander, see what it says, and we'll keep moving on. And we got a RoboCop Kia. So they use the Kia Optima by the looks of it. I think that's what this is anyway. Whoop. And then another RoboCop, the old Ford Taurus from the original RoboCops. Benjamin Button car. And then we have the DeLorean. Back to the Future. And this one is at the end of the first movie going into the second movie with Mr. Fusion. Roads. We don't need roads. So that was a quick look at the TV and movie cars. Hope you've enjoyed that portion. Now let's go get a quick look at some of the other stuff here, like Great Gatsby. We'll try and look at some of that, and we'll hit up the Batman display down the hall here. I do want to get more, but my time is very limited, so I gotta kind of be a little more hasty. So let's go check it out. So in here's the Great Gatsby section with all the Art Deco cars. Like, just some of these are beautiful. Big old Caddy, 61 series. Just beautiful. Like, it's amazing the craftsmanship from back then. And they didn't have the machines and presses and stuff that they do now to build these things. So a lot of this stuff was hand rolled because they didn't have any other way to do it. Nice olds. I'd love one of these. Oh, to dream. Like, just so many cool vehicles. Nice old Buick. And a Hupmobile. Anyone familiar with Disney and the Carousel of Progress will understand what this is, because they talk about it in the Carousel of Progress. Get in the Hupmobile. Another Buick. Then we got another Caddy here, 62, Series 62. Another Caddy with a V12 in it. So this is, I love the look of these vehicles. They're absolutely fantastic. If you have any questions about any of this stuff, drop a comment below, or you know, maybe great-great-grandpa, grandpa, whatever the case may be, may have driven something like this. Let me know, because I think they're awesome. I love old vehicles like that. I mean, I like our newer cars too, but just something about that old stuff that, you know, is absolutely phenomenal. I'm gonna jump in here for the Mopar guys and show you guys some of the Mopar stuff, some of the older Mopars. Piles of Imperials in here. Like, it's mostly, I think it's almost everything in here is an Imperial, but it's just awesome seeing some of the features that were on it. Like this Imperial here, the doors are open. As the doors swing open wider, the seats pivot, so it's easier for you to get out. Like, that's awesome. Don't see that today. Big old 300. Like all these are just beautiful. Like, and I mean, there is patina, there's some wear, you can see where there's been some work done on them and stuff, but it's awesome. Like, to see this stuff in like this kind of shape. Like you could take this out and it could be a driver. You could go out, take it on cruises, not really worry too much about it, you know, if it might get a ding or a stone chip, because they're not, you know, concourse ready, but they are really excellent examples and drivers. You could drive this, any one of these, and just cruise. Take it to Woodward in Detroit. These things would not be out of place at Woodward. That would be awesome to see stuff like that at Woodward. And we will be there in August, so we will be doing Woodward. We'll be taking the Porsche down with us, so we'll be out cruising Woodward and taking in the sights. So we'll bring you that as well, so stay tuned for that coming up in August. So hope you're enjoying this look at the museum here. I'm gonna go into the Batman section next, because that, I think, people will like to see. Covers a bunch of stuff. The weird one that I see, not related to Batman, but on the way up here, that's a little odd, is this Carrera GT. I don't think it's a real GT. I've been in real GTs, I've seen and been around real GTs, and none of this really lines up right. It doesn't have the hub-centric single lug. I mean, the red on this side and blue on the other side, which is right for what the GT is. Those side view mirrors don't look right. The way that's put together at the back with a bolt and a button doesn't look right. The grates over the engine bay don't look right. The way the front is all, looks like the headlights are glued down, which is also not right. So I think what this might be is a 911 that they put a body kit on. I'm not 100% sure, but that definitely is not a Carrera GT, like not at all. But it looks cool, which is all part of the mystique. And then we've got Monster Garage. So this is Jesse James' Monster Garage car. Oh, I thought it... All right, I was just informed that the display actually closes at 10:45, so I am going to be rather quick in the Batman. When I was here earlier, the windows were glowing green in the 89. This is the Michael Keaton Batman. I'm pretty sure anyway. I think Keaton was 89. And then we got the old school Batman TV show. But as you'll notice, on my Batman cars when I was a kid, there was a button you could push, and there's like a little blade that came out of the front from between the two grills. That's not on any of these. That's a miss, I think. They need to put that in, or at least make it look like there's something there. But still cool to see. And then we've got the Bat Cycle, and Robin's handlebars on this one have what look to be brake and clutch levers. I don't know what those are actually for on this, but he's got them. And I don't remember what this Batmobile was from. Like, I'm not sure. I don't know if it was for something else. I don't know. I don't know what that one's from. Another 89 Batmobile. But I love this. One of my friends at home has one, a complete replica of this, and it's phenomenal. I've been in it. It's really cool. Like, he did everything to a T. And then we got the Val Kilmer Batmobile over here. Pretty sure that's the Val Kilmer anyway. Looks like Kilmer in that picture. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, somebody comment below and let me know. And then we got another Bat Cycle, but this one, Robin's handlebars don't have any levers. So that's weird, but that's okay. Then we got the Bat Boat. And we got the Joker. And we got another Batmobile, but again, like on the other one, but this one at least has the slot so you could see where the bat choppery thing would come out of. The other one didn't. That one does, so I mean, that's a little closer. That's the 66 Batmobile. But yeah, so these are some of the movie cars. Not a lot of anything in them, but very cool nonetheless. So I hope I've covered, you know, I've tried covering as much as I can. Unfortunately, I am short on time. I wish I had gotten more of this morning when we were here, but I apologize. Like I said, the audio went for a crap. So I'm here starting over again. So I had all the Harley stuff, I had all the Corvettes and everything else, and the military stuff. But unfortunately, I have to cut this short tonight, so I'm not going to be able to get all that. I covered all the Cushman and Honda and all the other scooters, and the whole Vespa room was covered as well. But that is unfortunately not the case tonight. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I really wanted to come back and give you the best coverage that I could. So that, oh, we got whizzers, sorry. So if you have any comments or criticisms, drop them below. I mean, we like to read the comments, you know, good and bad. It's gonna help us move forward with our videos and get better and bring you guys better content. So we do appreciate all of our subscribers and everyone that watches our videos. So like I said, if you have any questions, any comments, drop them below. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to ring that notification bell so that when we upload new content, you will be notified so you can check it out. You wouldn't want to miss what adventures we get up to. And we like bringing you a variety of stuff, be it Disney, be it, you know, crazy cars like this gigantic limo that seats 75 people, has a helipad, a putting green, and a hot tub, swimming pool on it. So yeah, if you want to see more stuff like this, stay tuned, keep checking in, and hopefully we're entertaining. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Have a great night. Welcome home. And we got some bonus coverage. We got some more Beetles here. I'm gonna go down and cover the cars on this side, since I didn't really cover too many other than the Pace car, the Elvis car. Didn't really look at much of this stuff, so we'll have a quick peek at this because it's pretty cool. The Duesenberg. And then a closer look at this Beetle with the crazy trailer hitch on the roof, which is kind of weird and cool all at the same time. It's bolted right to the chassis. I don't know how that works, but apparently it does because it's hauling around a little scooter. Then we got this awesome friggin' Nash here. I love that. That's awesome. And I do love this car, the Steve Buscemi movie car, the SSR from the island. Then this is pretty cool. I love the all blacked out Chevy pickup. That's gorgeous. I would drive that today. Not in Florida though, because it's too freaking hot, especially in the summer. And then this is beautiful, this old Chevy. That is gorgeous. I would love to own something like that, or even this old hot rod. And not that people may know, but those are Dunlop K591 motorcycle tires on the front. So they've got motorcycle tires for the front tires on this car. Just a useless piece of information that I figured I'd pass along. Not that people are going to really understand that, but hey, whatever. And this one also has motorcycle tires for the front tires. You can tell A by the profile and B by the tread pattern and the sidewall. So that old Ford has motorcycle tires on the front as well. So thanks again for tagging along, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed this. Have a fantastic night, and tune back in later. Catch the next episode. Thanks so much. Have a great night. Welcome home. All right, so we're calling it a night from Dezerland. Thanks for joining us. Tune in next time. We will bring you more fun, crazy adventures, be it Disney or car related or Niagara, just fun stuff. Thanks so much. Welcome home. Have a good night. See you later.